life in a day or day in a life. Either way we phrase that, it still comes out the same way. Life in a day. What part of our lives do we live in a day? How much of life do we live in a day? Or how much of a day do we live in our lives? You know, some of us will sit back and just vegetate and just let life pass us by. And then we have the scenario where people think they're working really hard, they're working diligently, but at the end of the day, they haven't really accomplished anything. They haven't really got anywhere. And that is a learning tool that we're talking about right here today. This is a learning video. So when you're learning, you need to open your mind. You need to open your mind portals and say, okay, what do I do in the course of a day? While I'm working, I'm doing my business. What is my outcome at the end of my day? What have I accomplished? What have I completed? What task have I conquered? What have I done in the course of my day? When you look at it that way, then you're going to find that in this tutorial, this is a training, so be prepared, take some notes, okay? Because life in a day is different for everybody. Some people will sit back and work really, really hard. And I mean, they will just keep working and working and working. And they'll keep doing stuff. And they'll keep just creating things and not really creating anything. This happens, and you're not alone if you are in this cycle. You're not alone at all, because it happens. And a lot of it happens because a lot of times we'll get into the missed out opportunity. And this happens, and it's happening more and more as we're in this upside down world that we're in right now. And I'm not going to say it's going to get any better, because everything is going online. Everything is being digital. Everything is in the information era. So in this tutorial, like I said, take notes, guys. This is really important. So if you missed out on opportunities and now you're kicking yourself in the tush, saying, oh, why I see other people making money from doing this. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I get in on that? That's a remorse mindset. That's a remorse thinking. Why not me? Why does nothing come my way? Why is it I see this and I don't have the courage? I don't have the insight. I don't have the fortitude to pursue it, to go after what I hear and I see. The other people have worked on this. Other people have went with this opportunity and it's worked millions of dollars for them, thousands of dollars, whatever it is. There's so many different scenarios out there. But if you're in that loop, and I'm going to call it a loop because so many people get in the loop of, why not me? I seen the opportunity, I looked at the opportunity, and it was a training, it was a teaching, it was all the above, which was going to guide me through step by step. Why didn't I take it? Why didn't I do that? That is a loop that a lot of people get themselves into. And it's a missed opportunity. And you know, a lot of times, those opportunities don't come around again. Not at that price, not at that caliber, not at that training, not at that teaching. So when you look at an opportunity or something that is there, it's going to teach you, and it's going to help you to grow, it's going to help you to prosper. When you don't take action on that, number one, you're telling the universe, I'm not really ready for that. I'm not really ready to be independent. I'm not really ready to be financially secure. You're telling that to the universe, nobody else. So the universe gives you things, and I don't believe in coincidence. I believe that everybody hears what they need to hear when they need to hear it. I believe that opportunities present themselves to us when they need to. And it's up to us, being the persons that we are, to take action on those opportunities. So look at your mindset. Look at what could be stopping you. Look at what could be holding you back. Again, this is a tutorial. It is a training. Do you have the 9-to-5 employee mindset? And this is going to be the key, guys. Listen to this. Listen up really close. If you have the 9 to 5 employee mindset thinking, how much is this going to cost me? If your first thought in whatever you do is, how much is this going to cost me? What's this going to cost me? If you're worried about the cost that you're going to spend on yourself, the cost that you're going to spend to grow your business, to grow your income, to change your lifestyle, if that is your first thought, then that is a holdback. That is a brick holding it down. And number 2 is, are you an entrepreneur? The entrepreneur thinks, what I think is, what's this going to make me? When I see an opportunity and I see it out there and it comes across my way and I look at it and I've seen other people maybe doing something similar or something that, and I look at what it is, I go in and I check it out, I look at it, I click on it, I see what the offer is, and I can see by looking at it, okay, and I say, what's this going to make me? I'm going to learn these steps. I'm going to learn how to do this. I'm going to learn how to be this success, or how to do this system, how to do this strategy. I love strategies. They're so enlightening. So when I do that, I have the entrepreneur mindset of, how much is this going to make me? How much money am I going to make by doing this? That's the bottom line. And I don't chase money. Don't get me wrong. I don't chase money. Money chases me. And that's why opportunities come. When you have opportunities that just come to you out of nowhere, or you hear somebody's video and they're talking and it comes out of nowhere and it's got just what you needed to hear that day, whether you realize it at the minute or not, that's showing that you are in alignment with what you want to create. It shows that you're in alignment to receive. You have to take the action step to get it to come to you. When you take that action step, which is something as simple, and this is true for all entrepreneurs out there, we will click on that link, we will look at it, we will dissect it all we want, and then we're going to take action. We're going to go with it. We're going to be prosperous, and we're going to see the money it's going to make us. And we're going to go forward, and we're going to do it. That's the difference between a employee mindset, which is where a lot of people are. Because if you're just coming from the workforce with everything that's happened in the world, and you're just now coming online, and you're just now becoming your own boss, and you're becoming that person who you are the only one giving orders, you're the only one giving direction, you're the only one that's telling yourself, if I don't take this action, if I don't spend whatever, I'm just going to say $100, if I don't spend this $100 to do this course, then I'm letting myself down. How much could this make me? 100,000? 200,000? 300,000? Whatever it is. Over the course of time, how much is this going to make me? I'm not saying how much is it going to make you in a day, in a week, because you got to get in tune with it. You got to learn it. You got to use it. If you buy a course and you don't use it, if you get one-on-one, if you get group training, whatever it is you're getting, if you get that and you don't use it, it's your own fault. And most entrepreneurs, in the beginning, we all have a downside. We all have something that's holding us back. We've all had something that got in the way of saying, oh, I don't know about that. But we tend to persevere, and we tend to muddle and push through. Not so much push as say, you know what? I can do this. This is going to give me the lifestyle I want. This is another income stream. I'm going to learn this task. I'm going to learn this strategy. And I'm going to create another income stream for my business. If you want to be a multimillionaire, you got to have more than 5 income streams. Plain and simple. It's the easiest way to do it. Okay, but there's always a way to see what vibration you're in, just by looking at your mindset. If you have the employee mindset, then you might want to work on revising that mindset to be in tune with who you really want to be. If you're already an entrepreneur and you're already taking the action steps and you're already being that person, then you are on course. Maybe you just need a reboot sometimes, and that's okay. That happens. It happens to all of us. And none of us are anywhere different than the other one when it comes to needing a reboot. You just have to restart things sometimes. So, but there's always a way to see what vibration you're in by asking yourself, do I have an employee mindset or do I have an entrepreneur mindset? Because life in a day is a new day every day. And I feel gratitude for everything I do throughout my day, whether it be the smallest little thing. And there's days when I don't get everything completed to task. But some things, if I'm waiting for a video to propagate or I'm waiting for an assistant to finish their work on it, that's okay. That's just showing I'm getting a little impatient and a little excited for this to come together. But that's okay too, because that's an energy that I know is flowing. When that energy is flowing freely and that energy is all a part of what I want and what I do, when that opportunity comes my way, I'm going to snag it. I'm going to grab it. And I'm going to look at it and I'm going to see it. And I'm going to say, you know what? I get live coaching. I get help with this. I'm going to do this. There's a 5-day challenge there. I get 5 days of help. Plus I get a group to help me forever. I'm in that group. I'm in there for as long as I want to be. And when I did that, I had big changes come in my life. Big changes. And it was a lot of financial big changes and a lot of independent big changes. Being my own boss, coming and going as I please, traveling when I want. Well, now, of course, when the planes will let you go out of country, which hasn't happened yet. So do this, look at it, and see what mindset you're in. Are you in the employee mindset or are you in the entrepreneur mindset? If you're in the employee mindset and you're looking to get to the entrepreneur mindset, there's always a course, there's always a strategy, there's always something there that's going to help guide you and kind of take you by the hand and show you how to do it, giving you quick Q&A, giving you everything you need. Take a look at what we've got in the description here and let me know what I can do to help you guys, okay? And again, wherever you're at, that's okay. Wherever you want to go, that's the journey that's enlightening and just amazing. Okay, friends, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.